So, good evening, good evening, good evening. It is Friday, the 29th of March, 22 midnight in freezing cold. Well, it's not freezing cold, it's a bit chilly. Hammering down with thunder and lightning, Spain, rainy Spain. But don't worry, Arsenal are clear, scary, scintillating, unstoppable, world class, and champions. So, there's no excuses not to beat Man City then. We're going to get into this, guys. Make sure you are smashing the like button through the roof, guys. Make sure you are sub to the channel. That would help. That would be amazing. We're flying up towards that 100K, guys. So big up to everybody who's locked in. I do appreciate you. Make sure you leave your comments and super chats down below. And make sure you also check out Lee Reacts as well, because I will be on there tomorrow for four watch-alongs on the spin. I will literally be doing 4 in a row, and then Sunday, obviously, we've got the big game between Arsenal and Manchester City, guys. So yeah, make sure you check that out. And I'm looking forward to the game, actually. But this notion that Man City are not the Man City they once were, and they're not as good as they were. Okay, cool. Maybe they haven't got the amount of players in the team that can affect the games like before. Hence why they've had a few draws, some of their results are a little bit this and that. But we're here to deal with facts about the clubs. Man City have 1 point less than this time last year. Yes, guys, one. Arsenal, however, have 8 points less. This time last season, Arsenal had 72 points. Man City had 64. Man City went on to win the league after hammering us, by the way, 4-1 at the Etihad. It was around this time last year. I think it was early April. Anyway, guys, Man City did a treble last season. They are 1 point behind their league winning season with 10 games to go, guys. They got rid of Mahrez. They got rid of Palmer, Gundogan, Cancelo, and Laporte. They replaced them with Doku, Jesus Christ, Nunes, Kovacic, and Vardial. The math ain't mathing, is it? Hence why people are in this bubble of delusion. Whilst also, you have to remember, Erling Haaland was out for 2.5 months. Kevin De Bruyne was out for 4 odd months, four and a bit months. He'd actually played, I think, less than 1 full game since the Champions League final, because he got hooked off in that in 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And I think he played about 40 minutes. Maybe it was less than that in the opening game of the season. So it is actually staggering. I find it amazing, baffling, overwhelming, guys. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. The fact that this team that is apparently not that good anymore, according to a lot of our fans online, we're going to go there and batter them. I've seen combined 11s with most of our players in them. And everyone's predicting pretty much, not everyone, but most people are predicting Arsenal to win at a stadium where they've not lost for 15 months, guys. 22nd of December 2022 was the last time Man City lost at home. Rodri has gone about 60 odd games without losing. Not only that, Arsenal have not won there for 9 years. And here's the most damning stat, guys, because obviously this Man City team are not the level anymore, apparently. They have only lost since Arsenal beat them on October the 8th. Yes, October the 8th, nearly 6 months ago, guys. In all competitions, Club World Cup, Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup. They have only lost, guys. They have only lost, what, twice? I think twice in 6 months. Twice, guys. So I don't really get where the cockiness is coming from, if I'm being completely honest. I don't really get it. It's actually insane, if I'm being completely honest. Don't really understand how so many people are getting super hyped. Yes, I'm fairly confident that we can go there and get a draw. Yeah, since October the 8th, All company, they were out the League Cup before that. They lost to Newcastle. Since October the 8th, they've lost one game. They lost to us on that day. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yeah, since then, they've lost 1 in 32, lads and lasses and unicorns. One loss in their last 32 games in all competitions. So Arsenal are not clear. Let's just be real with this. They're not. Arsenal are not clear. They may be clear in terms of 1 point ahead of them and maybe playing better football to look at. However, this team have lost 1 of their last 32 games in all competitions. 2 of their last 33, if you include the Arsenal game in October. How anyone is just dismissing Man City is wild. Like, come on, what are we doing here? I'd love nothing more than to go to the Etihad and beat them. And hopefully, please, can we get a win there? Because if we do, I think that's a big dagger to them. That would put us 4 points clear. Forget the Liverpool result. We have to do our job. But if we can go 4 points clear of them, all of a sudden the confidence boost for the squad, the manager, he's got a win over his mentor, the boss, the old gaffer, and we would have done the double over them. Going into the Luton game on Wednesday, it'd be absolutely insane. Then we go and beat Luton, go and beat Brighton, hopefully. Bring on Bayern Munich, Bayern Munchen. Now, if we can get a win against them, all of a sudden we're looking at like, yo, we got 1 foot in the semi-final, lads, and we're still top of the league. With less games to go now. However, I think people are forgetting this is Pep Guardiola. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Furthermore, this is Man City going for a four-peat. In fact, they're actually going for back-to-back trebles. 1 loss in the last 32 games. They are not clear. Don't let the 5-0s and the 6-0s and the scintillating football, skew your opinion on this. I would love nothing more than my club to actually win something, because I've been crying, bitching, moaning, screaming, having meltdowns for years, and I'm bored, man. Just win me something. For God's sake, win the league. Win the Champions League. Do it both. Win something. But to go into this game, cool, be confident, be happy. We're playing good football. We're in better form, as you would say. Better form, what do you mean? Better form? Was it better form against Brentford when we sneaked over the line? Was it better form against Porto? When we done them on penalties? Was it better form when we lost to Liverpool in the Cup? We had a good few results from after coming back from Dubai, and we all enjoyed that football. Let's not get this twisted. That was sick. That was like reminiscent of invincible seasons and stuff like that in the 02 and the 98s. However, don't let Man City, with their boring walking football, which it is, and recency bias in terms of what you've watched from Man City in the last 3 months, don't let that fool you and trick you into thinking that this team are not better than us. They are better than us. However, our manager needs to find a way, and I'm praying that he finds a way. I think we will draw the game. I've said this on many streams this week. I'm kind of confident we can get something, but at the same time, I'm realistic with it. 1 loss in 32 games in all competitions, twice if you include Arsenal, twice in 33 since October. 2 losses in 6 months. Oh, but it doesn't matter. We're going to shoehorn all of our players into a combined 11 and we're going to go to the Etihad and slap them. What are we doing there? Have a bit of logic with it. Get you loads of clicks on the internet. Who cares? Just say it as it is. Because if we lose the game, it could derail the rest of the season. However, it depends how we lose the game. I'll come to draws and wins in a second before you negative. Oh, you're so negative. You're talking about losses. Cool. If we get battered in this game, we're done. And when I say battered, that doesn't necessarily have to be a 4-5-0. That could be a 2-0. We had no shots, 1 shot, whatever. Couldn't get near them, couldn't lay a glove on them. All of a sudden, it's, oh, here we go again. PTSD from last season. If we get a draw, then it's not the worst result in the world. But I don't want to draw. I want to win. Yeah, I'm never settling for draws anywhere. This is Arsenal Football Club. Go there and beat them. Don't care what Liverpool do. Genuinely don't care because we're top. Yeah, but a draw would not be the worst result, even if they won. Yeah, even if Liverpool won, because we've still got loads more games to go. If we win, we're 4 clear, 4 points clear. Plus, we've got a better goal difference. That's as good as a point. Now we have to lose twice, really, or a win and or a loss and a draw for them to even be back within the goal difference and so on and so forth. So I'm looking at it thinking, this manager and this squad, have they learned? Have they learned from last season? Seen a lot of people saying, oh, but Rob Holding was playing last season. We got Saliba. Yeah, I think people have got short memories, mate. Rob Holding scored. Yeah, Rob Holding scored our only goal in that game. You can blame Rob Holding all you like. What about the other players on the pitch? Easy scapegoat, Rob Holding. Oh, it's Rob Holding's fault. It's Saliba got injured. We bottled the title because of Saliba getting injured. Yeah, more like it sounds like a squad issue. Sounds like a recruitment problem. You didn't have an adequate backup to Saliba. You had Rob Holding, who actually scored. But you make him the scapegoat because it sounds better. Forget that Saka disappeared. Yeah, forget that Ramsdale was awful. Yeah, forget that other players disappeared. Yeah, come on, what are we doing here? Where was our captain that night? So let's just keep it a buck in it. Let's just keep it real. I hope we go there and get a win. However, it is hope. Yeah. Let's not pretend that this Man City team is some deadbeat, washed up football team with a dead manager that's finished. 1 loss in 32 games. Just bear that in mind, people. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I will be back tomorrow for watch-alongs on Lee Reacts. Sunday, I will be here for the watch-along with Matty and Ola. I think Matty's going to join me. I think Matty's there. Podcast, I don't think he will be on Tuesday. It's not Monday this week or next week coming. It's Tuesday because I'm doing 3 watch-alongs for the championship games. But I'm going to give a score prediction of 1-1. I actually think we'll score first. And then I think that we'll retreat. And then the pressure will just get to us and bang, they score. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment section, because the way this is being, like, listen, be confident. We're playing good football at the minute. But we are only 1 point ahead of this team. Only 1. Only 1 point, guys. So this is a big game. And it's a big game for a title. It's not just we're going to dress it up, West Ham, Tottenham, massive game. Massive game for what? Neither are winning anything. Yeah, this is a big game. And funny enough, neither could win anything. Yeah, because Liverpool could do it. Yeah, Man City don't win the league, and Liverpool do, or they don't win the Champions League or the FA Cup. They could win nothing this season, or they could win a treble, or they could win 1, 2, or 3. Who knows? Yeah, but let's just keep it real. Let's not get too cocky, because I see the same trend every year, the same faces all over TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, all chatting the most. All giving it the hardest with their chest out, giving it the big and combined 11s, this and that, Arsenal and this and that. Cool. Well, if we're that scary, clear, scintillating, unstoppable, world-class and champions, we're going there to win then, lads. Leave your comments down below. We're out of here. Adios, amigos.